You guys can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
good. Uh, okay, the last class, the Splunk session 2, we discussed about how to create alert, how to create a dash, or how to create a report in Splunk, how to do that searching for the different source types. So now I think everybody remembered those part, right? Creating alerts, reports, and different commands we discussed on the last class. Search with the keywords and all, the process to say, do the searching effectively. So we discussed all these points in the last session. So in this session, we're going to discuss these points. So dashboard creation, threat logs or threat interlocks in Splunk, security use cases in Splunk, like what are the different securities use cases, and I'm going to explain a few of the use cases in Splunk, and different applications and add-ons in Splunk, and log analysis. I think the log analysis part will be discussion in this class as well as the tomorrow also. Tomorrow we'll have the classes on incident response procedure. So I'll note it down here only. Sunday class. So incident response procedure for different threats, like the Sunday class would be. So which include the log analysis part of those threats in Splunk. It's like in the SOC generally used to get similar kind of events based on the so in those events we have selected 5 to 6 use cases which are daily useful to the SOC analyst. So we'll be giving in a playbook kind of playbooks based on like how to do the stepwise investigation on each and every threat, as well as, so before going to discuss on the SOC procedure, how SOC look like. Slide. So how we covered like the Sunday class would be complete connecting all the classes we discussed it so far with the entire course, and to form like how the SOC analyst the roles would be, the responsibilities, and how we connected each and every, like how much we covered in this class. So we'll be giving all the overview. So responsibilities of the SOC analyst and how we cover those in our class or our course, entire course, and incident response procedure for the different threats, and the log analysis of the those threats using Splunk. So these are the Sunday class. So which includes Splunk as well as a different like theory part as well as the playbook part also, and a bit of malware analysis. So it will be having all the things. So through the operation analysis, this would be the Sunday class. And okay, yeah. So any doubts so far on the Splunk part? No?
No.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So before going to discuss about how to create a, I think everybody can log into Splunk, right? So the URL has been changed now, but like the IP is changed now. So everybody can able to log in into Splunk.
Yes.
Yeah, please log in into Splunk and we'll do the exercises now. Okay, dashboard creation. Dashboards. So Splunk dashboards are nothing but visual, you can say visual templates or visual dashboards, which will be giving real-time insights or the analytical kind of information. So sorry, dashboard will give analytical information or the log view and all in the dashboard format, which is a dynamical dashboard format. You can where you can set the logs. You can see the trends of the log or particular thread you want to create. You want to see. You can see all these things in a visual format. So when it comes to the dashboards in the Splunk, as a security analyst, it's very important to work on the dashboards, like different threat dashboards, different kind of malware related dashboards, as well as URL related dashboards will be there. So you should know how to create a dashboard, how to manage the dashboard also. So we'll discuss those things in now itself. And before going for the dashboard and all, here are the basic search queries for. So which is these are the log sources we have, and here are the basic search queries we need to have for to search the logs in our Splunk dashboard. So these are the different search queries. I'm just pinging these in a chat also. Just note it down. Okay, just note it down those logs, and we'll show how to create a dashboard for each and every log. So everybody log in into Splunk. The first log I'm taking for the dashboard, which is source step equal to mail sv1, which is the mail email logs, email sample logs. So I'm just giving the source is source log, secure log. The source step is mail sv, host is IP. The last 24 hours, the time is all time. Search. I got different logs here. You can see the failed password for the user, failed password for the user, unsuccessful password for the users and all. So here you can simply create the failed password for a particular users. So I just need only the failed value. So go to the action, click on failed. Both are same, but you need this one is fine. So user, you need the user also. And here I'm creating a search which giving access, which will give the result like each user how many times the password failed attempt found using stats command. Stats count by user. That's what I'm doing. Search. So I got the values based on different like how many users got, like how many failed logins for the each user. I got in a table format. Let's see how to create this as alert or dashboard. See, here we discussed about alert and report in the same way. Dashboard panel. Here we have, when you click on save as button, dashboard panel. So you got pop-up which you need to give all the details. The first one, dashboard title. Title of the dashboard should be specific to the particular search. So here I am searching for failed logins for the users. So okay, those are the email logs, mail SV logs, mail SV failed logins. Okay, dashboard ID would be automatically will come, or else you can also use that. Description, if you want, you can mention. Login attempts dashboard for mail SV log source. So dashboard permission. If I give private dashboard permission, it will only stay within you, like it will be accessible to only you. So no other can access the particular dashboard. So you have to mention share it in app so that others also can access to the particular dashboard. Share it in app. Panel title. So here you are creating a dashboard. So dashboard means you can include multiple searches together. This is you need to remember in the dashboard. Dashboard. You can put different searches together in a single dashboard. So each search can be mentioned as comes under each panel, dashboard panel. Dashboard panel. So here you're creating this set as a separate panel. So such as inline action statistical table, you can change it later. So I'll show you how to change also. So hello, you guys can hear me?
Yes, Shiva, we can.
I think some problem with you guys internet connection, I guess. Just rejoin. Yeah, please rejoin the meeting, Vinod. Okay, just mention the panel title as failed login attempts. This is sub panel title for the only particular search. The dashboard should be for the all the logs. So I will create a complete dashboard with the yeah, that's fine. Or you can mention login dashboard. So specific to the email SV, failed login items, save. View dashboard. Just click on the view dashboard, which is we created. So here we got, it's look like the same as report, but there are additional features for the dashboard. So I'll explain. Here we got the search is for the failed items in a table format. Let's see, we can create this as different format. Visualization. Select visualization here. Like I have clicked on, go back. I have clicked on edit dashboard. Here I got different tabs. I'll explain about each and every tab. But before that, here is the panel title. And click on Here you have edit sets, select visualization, format visualization, and all. So select visualization tab. Here you can select different visualization. Let's say you want to create this as pie chart, or if you want to create this as a bar chart, you can create that. Just click on the bar. So you got different users based on that. You got a trend also. And if you want to create this as pie chart would be the useful. Yeah, you can have the visualization part and save. See, you got the pie chart for the failed items. Like you can see invalid user how many times, and games the top users. You'll get the top users for particular attempt. Still unable. I think nobody getting the same problem, right? Everybody can hear me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure. I can hear you.
yes.
I think Vinod, it's issue with your machine or audio jog. Just go switch off the internet and rejoin it. Okay, here so we got simple dashboard created. So in the same way, we can add multiple panels to the same dashboard. Let's see how it can be. So go back to the app and set. So for the action failed, we have created so far. Just check with the other logs. So for other logs, we have different actions also and destination IPs also. So let's see how to create for the destination IP. Stats count so see destination IP you can simply use stats count by destination IP, which means from which sources that the most number of login items are coming. So here you got stats count by destination IP. Enter. Here you got the top IPs, and you can have top limit equal to 20. If you want to get only top 20 results, which means top 20 destination IPs, you can have this command top equal to top space limit equal to 20. This is also simple command you can use for the top commands, which is no fails. Okay, top destination IP. Top destination IP. This is account. Okay, limit equal to 20 or 25. See, here you got top 25 IPs based on the percentage of the IPs. Can use a visualization. Let's go to the visualization part. Here use bar chart, column chart. Just remove this part. Top part we can use it for another query. Just look into this one. See different destination IPs. You can say have the top IPs, or you can change it to different this one also. But look like just go to use this one. So this is the visualization for the top destination IPs for the particular log source, the failed log source or the event log source. But here we have taken for all the log sources. Just I wanted to have only for the server. So here we have the different fields, but I wanted to have this for the only server. Just click on the server. Look like it doesn't have the destination IP field. Yeah, it doesn't have the destination IP field. Vinod, can you able to join? Action failed, received, accepted. Okay. Failed, accepted. I think we'll go for the failed itself. Stats count per destination IP. Top user, no. Top 10, just see. Original phone. It's the same. The top IPs visualization will have. Column chart doesn't have. I think this is good. The top IPs you can get the values here. Or let's change it to top 25. So the top IPs you can get. Okay. Top destination IP. Yeah, these are the top IPs, which is having the most number of hits. So same way you can select save as dashboard panel. Here we already created the dashboard. So we are going to add into the existing dashboard. The previously we did the new, we created the new dashboard, but here we are adding to the existing dashboard. Just click on the existing dashboard in the tab, check on mail SV login dashboard. Here, this is the dashboard we created, mail SV login dashboard. So I'm going to add into the same dashboard, mail SV dashboard, mail SV login dashboard. The panel title, the title of the panel, top destination IPs. We have added it's like top destination IPs. So it's a pie chart. So I'm going to put in the same way, the same pie chart. I'll click on save. So view dashboard, go to the dashboard, or else you can just refresh the dashboard. You'll get here also the same dashboard. We have added another panel. Here you can see another panel we have added. So just change. I would like to change this one, the visualization for the this part. So this is too much. This is good. Multi-series on x-axis, y-axis. It doesn't need. We'll go there. Okay. I think this is visible. Yeah, this is good. Or we can use this also. Same. You can use any. I think this should be good. Yeah. The count. Okay, just save. Okay, here is the dashboard we have created. So mail SV login dashboard for the login items dashboard for the mail SV. The file login items here you can see the top users and top destination IPs. So this is the way to create the dashboard and add the panels. I think if you guys can practice more, then you can get more information. Okay, like the more practice, you can easily create the more dashboards. The next thing is, so we have created the dashboard. This is which is static dashboard. So we want to search for the logs based on the time frame from the dashboard itself. How we can do that? How we can search based on the time frame without going to the search bar. So this is how we can create in the dashboard itself. So click on edit to add the time button, time picker. You can say time picker. So click on edit. Here you have edit dashboard, different options: UI, source, add panel, add input, dark theme. The theme is about the visualization part. I'll show how the dark theme would look like. Like just click on the dark theme. So once you saved it, it will show like how it will be. And check the input. There is input button. Click on input button. You have different things here: text, radio, drop down, checkbox, multi-select, link list, time, submit. That time we need to check. Click on time. Also click on submit. So here we got the time picker to the dashboard, which is similar to the login like search bar. In the search bar, like we have the time picker, the same time picker we have added here. Same time picker we have added here. You can also search with the time picker in the dashboard and submit button. Once you're done with the search bar, you can do the search submit also. Click on title. So for the time picker, you need to add time title time picker, search on change, token field one, or you can mention token time. Default, here default time you can mention for the every search. Here I'm mentioning all time as a default time, or you can yeah, all time is fine. Apply. So you have applied, and auto run dashboard. Every time should select the auto run dashboard. Save. Refresh the dashboard. So here we did two things. One is changed the mode into dark mode and added time picker. So here you can see the dashboard look like comes in the dark theme, as well as the time picker also there. If you want to search for the logs for the last 24 or 7 days, you can directly pick here and click on submit button. It will search for the two dashboards.
Shiva,
Yeah.
I log into my Splunk and I open this particular dashboard. I'm not getting the time picker.
I have already added, so you just need to refresh it. I think you should get it because click on edit, click on add input. Add input, you will have the time. For this one, yeah, you can get it, right? Can you share your screen?
Can you give me the rights, please?
Yeah, sure, sure. Okay, you can share it now.
One minute, I need to restart the app in order to share it.
Okay.
Just restart and come back. 1 minute, please.
So meanwhile, you guys also just log in into the Splunk and check the dashboard and all. Recording. I just stopped recording previously, but okay. Again, I'm recording. Okay, this is one of the log attempt, like useful source. So for the brute force attempt, like I'm just repeating because I haven't recorded it. Okay, the brute force login attempts, which is for 10 login failures for the one workstation. So the base query is index equal to source type, index name and source type, and the event code. And the remaining are condition as well as extra makeup. So these two will be vary from the different organizations. So you have to mention index equal to index name, which is might be any index name. And the source type will be win event log security, or if they mentioned this is differently, that might be different name. And the event code, which is very important variable in the login attempt. The event code 4625 means let's go to the Google and see. Event code 4625 Windows. Just see. Event code 4625 means account failed to login. So the brute force means is failed to log in into the account, right? So we'll use this event code 4625, which is means Windows account is failed to log in. If you go to the below, you can get the security username doesn't exist. There are sub status will be there. This is will discuss in the log description part. So this is the base query. If you use only this query, you can get all the failed login attempts. Next, we want to search for the only 1 hour for only one workstation, 10 login failures. So I have used a time frame is equal to 60 minutes as a minute. You can 60 minutes as a minute means this minute here the minute means a word you can mention as hour. hover, stats DC user as login account, user, which means username, which the attacker will try to use as a login account. Values means statistical values of the particular user. For example, how many times he checked that. User as users by host, comma minute. Here the minute means hour. We have changed it hour. This is the stats query. Just remember this query where login account greater than 10, which means the login failure should be more than 10. Evaluate, this is for the evaluation of eval command. This is advanced command, will be useful in the Splunk to evaluate any field, to change a field or modify a field, to create a field in search. You can use this one, eval command. Here I have changed 60 minutes time frame. I have used a bucket time frame as 60 minutes, and I have changed the time format. If you use this query, you'll get the values for the brute force attack. In the same way, for the RDP, there is one more query for the RDP, which is very simple. So everybody understand this brute force attempt?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the way to understand the queries in Splunk. This is the one query. Just remember, just note it down. Whenever you go to interview, if they ask for any log sources you have, any use cases you know, just explain these two. That will be more than enough for the interview. And the next one, RDP failed items. So this is for to check about any failed login attempts from the RDP, remote desktop services. So here the same way we need to segregate between the base query and the logic. Okay, here the base query is this one, which is similar to the brute force attack, because see this part is similar, only this is additive. Logon type is 10. So we'll check what is logon type 10. Apart from the logon type 10, the remaining thing is same. You can use here also. Yeah. So index equal to index, source type equal to win security log. Control Z. Yeah. Event code equal to 4625. So this part we already discussed it. Event code 4625 is for the failed login items and the source type. So what is logon type 10? Let's go to and check. The logon type 10 indicates logon type 3. So, sorry, 10, right? 10. 3 is network. So the logon types means like each and every login, for example, network login, local account login, or RDP login, there are different login types. So this is belongs to the, so here you can see the login type 10 belongs to the RDP. See, so you can see the logon type. Logon type 1, 2, 3, 4. Like one is not there, but two is interact to login, third network login, fourth batch login, service login, unlock, network clear text login, net new credentials based login, and remote interact to login. So based on this, you can create the login. For example, the remote type logon type equal to 20. Here means remote desktop login. So this is the base for the query. And the next, the table, whatever the interesting fields you want to have in the table format. And the stats count by user, the same fields, where count greater than 5. You can use, this is the condition here. So you wanted to have the alert to be triggered only when you received more than 5 attempts from single workstation. This is the query for the RDP failed attempts. In the similar way, if you want to create the login attempt for new credential based login. So new credential based login, or the first time credential based login attempt, you can use that the login type is 9. The same way you'll get the query. So these are the examples of the two important queries. The remaining ones I'm giving the material. You guys just go through them and try to understand it. If you guys have any issues, just understand the base query first. The next one, understand the condition. If we can explain the base query and condition, that would be more than enough. Okay, just I'll upload today itself these queries. Just go through the queries and just try to frame, and you can use in Splunk, but here we don't have the Win security log source type, so you won't get the exact source type, but you can remember the queries and all. These are the very important queries when you go to interview. And the ransomware query also very useful and very easy also. If you can check the ransomware query like based on the keywords itself, the ransomware lock or locky, locky. For example, if you check for the antivirus log, for click on index equal to antivirus log, check for the keywords of ransomware, locker, locky, these kind of keywords which is related to the ransomwares. You can create the basic ransomware query, which will trigger whenever any antivirus or any anti-malware or any security tool detecting the signature would be the ransom, for which contain the same keyword, it will trigger alert, the possible ransomware query. So just remember these three queries as well as along with the remaining one, that will be very useful to you. This is clear, right?
Yes, Shiva, it is.
Yeah. So I'll upload the document for the queries as well as the Excel sheet for the remaining queries. Okay. Yeah. This is for the use cases in Splunk. Just you guys need to go through each and every use cases and understand them. If you guys have any doubts, and then let me know, then we can discuss on that part. So the next item is, or next part is, Splunk add-ons and applications, apps. So what is add-on and application in Splunk means? So I'll give an example and I'll show how what is app and application in Splunk itself. So the basic example of application and app. So apps, applications itself are the same meaning. In the Splunk part, it's a package together Splunk features like saved searches, dashboards, inputs into their own GUI. So this is the basic example for the apps. So let's see add-ons. Add-ons. So the basic difference between Splunk app and add-on means Splunk app uses Splunk searches, dashboards and all, and it will have their own GUI, and you can have the more functionalities particularly to the particular application. I'll show you what are the different applications will have and how to use them also. The add-on, which is not uh, as functional as app, but it's a smaller component of app and having limited functionality, and no GUI, no separate GUI. So apps and add-ons will add additional functionality to the applications, additional functionality to the Splunk, which like if you want to create, if you want to have the dashboard for only for the antivirus log or the only for the Palo Alto log. So what the configuration you want to create, you can create in an app. So I'll show what's an app also. So go to Splunk. Here you can see there are two apps. One is lookup editor, one more is Splunk app for Windows Infra. This is application. See, this Windows app for Splunk, which is having their own infrastructure. You can see their own infrastructure. I need to configure it also. So let me configure it first. Bypass prerequisite checks, check data. No data detected. I don't have the exact data. So let's bypass it. So this is doing the lookups and all, which means just additional feature to the Splunk. If you want to set for the only Windows related logs, or if you want to have the more visibility into Windows logs, so this kind of apps, pre-configured apps will be useful. It will take the logs from the Splunk itself, but it will give more dashboards and more kind of user level interactive things. So it's taking time to build the app. So meanwhile, I'll show how to install. So just taking time to build the app, but so let me. Okay. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah. Find more apps. Click on the find more apps. If you want to install any app or add-on, you can see here. So, to set up an app or add-on, it will take time, but still you can get it. I think it's just too slow. So just remember this point. So app is complete package you can have. There are multiple apps for so many things like for every vendor there is an app in Splunk. This is too slow. So for each and every, for example, Palo Alto or any semantic or any other or Carbon Black or McAfee, any antivirus or any network device related or Cisco related item, anything, there is an app in Splunk. And also, if you have the developer knowledge, you can also create the app in Splunk also. That you should know the XML, you should know the Python, you should know the JavaScript to create app. So if you know those things, you can easily create an application in Splunk. So with your own thing. So I think it's not. Let me check this. Money there. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So it's not. Everybody getting able to connect to the Splunk, right? Okay. Uh, you can create the Splunk. I'll show tomorrow like these logs, and it will take time. So the apps are taking time to update. I'll show how the Windows app look like tomorrow. We'll see that. So this is for all. This is all for today. So we have discussed about the dashboard creation. We different dashboard creations and Splunk use cases. We have seen 2 use cases and the list of use cases we can create based on the cyber kill chain as well as apps and add-ons. So the most of the Splunk part is completed, but the important part is log analysis in the Splunk. We'll see tomorrow along with the threat intel. Splunk, threat intel, log analysis, incident response. This will be covered in tomorrow. So along with the playbooks. Playbooks is our last chapter as per the plan, but there are the few chapters we need to complete in the next week also. So these are the things we will discuss tomorrow. Okay, that's all for today. Yeah, it's still loading. I think it's some issue with it. Yeah. Okay. Thanks everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. We'll connect on the same time tomorrow.
Sure.
10:30. Yeah.